Welcome to Module 1. Currently, we're going to take a few minutes to look over some housekeeping items just to make sure that you understand the workflow. The item presented on the screen is the Tech Tutors, and this document has been formatted, even though it's your case document that's at the end of your chapter. It has been formatted in the manner of SAM project assignments. So in this case, your data files needed, so you have a getting started section. You want to ensure that they are downloaded from Cengage. Here, your Cengage path, if you're looking for your Module 1 data files, we're going to do Case 1. This is going to be the name of the database that we're creating. And then, to make sure that you're aware, or for you to keep track of where you saved your information to, that's where you can list your module folder, so that you'll take care of that in file management. So again, we'll have a scenario and you'll have project steps. One thing that I did want to mention is that your project steps, you'll hear me mention task as I go through and complete these items. And again, you have access to all of this. But you'll hear me use the project steps, that term project steps, and then task interchangeably, because we have, these are the instructions. So the instructions will be in our practice folders, where our instructions will tell us what to do. And then I'll be further using these instructions to go over the task, and that just tells us how to do it. So bear with me. I'll go ahead and present the scenario that will be used. Please understand that the database is going to be scaffolded, and that means that each week we'll be adding to it. But in the case, you'll get your information as far as your background information getting started. They'll give you a scenario. So again, it's a working case study. So in reviewing the scenario, while in college obtaining her bachelor's degree in engineering, Taylor Thompson excelled in technology-related subjects, including databases and programming. Prior to graduating, Taylor began tutoring students and started Tech Tutors, a company offering expanded tutoring services for high school and college students. Taylor wants to use Access to maintain information about the tutors who work for her. She asks for your help in creating this database. So this is going to be your baseline in the information that you're going to be using, or the scenario that you're going to be working from. Please ensure that you have gone over the training, at least to get some hands-on experience as you go through this. Again, I am going to go over the major terms, tasks associated with the assignment, and you'll have this as a reference. And as I've stated earlier, if the videos get longer than I want them to be, then for space reasons, I'll go ahead and I'll keep them short. But we're going to be working on this document. So, and let me ensure. So Module 1, Case 1, Tech Tutors, creating a database. So we've stated that we need to create the database from scratch. So again, what you see on my screen is my desktop currently in Windows 11. Excuse me. And I apologize, I have multiple screens I'm going through. So we have task 1. So we want to start Microsoft Access. So again, please ensure that you have Microsoft Access, not the web application, but the actual application that's downloaded from Office 365. So where to click? So where do we start Microsoft Access from our home page? It says where to click. We're going to click our Access icon, or Access in our search menu. Here. So I'm not sure if you can see my search menu, but I'm going on here and I'm going to type Access. So here, I am going to select Microsoft Access, so I know it's the application, so I'm going to select Open. here, again, my screens may look different because of the sizing as well. So the next thing we want to do, so now we have Microsoft Access open. The next task number 2, says select blank database or click blank database template. So here is our blank database. The result is the file name dialog box appears. So this is considered your file log dialog box. So the next thing, task 3, it says click on the folder icon next to the field name. It says navigate to save the location, browse the specified folder given by your instructor. Again, I have stated that you all make sure you have your file structure. I'll go ahead and place mine in my documents folder. And I already have a 26 Spring DBA 110, and then it says DB save location. So I'll just open a new folder here and call it DBA 110. DB databases. And I'm just going to put a V1 here in case I update it. So again, I am locating mine in my personal documents folder. So I'm going to double click that folder to make sure that it's the active folder. And it's asking us, it gives you the very specific name it wants you to name the database. So we're going to type in, and we probably could copy and paste, but I am going to go ahead and type it in. Or Tech Tutors. I know my caps are off. So here we have typed in the database name. The name is entered. The next thing it asks us to do is to click the OK. So here I've specified, I know where my location is. We're going to click OK. Once we click OK, we'll select create and the database will be created, and I'll pick up with the next task from here.